actually follow him and believe what he says. Like, I get death threats in my DMs several times a week, okay? So...
Who's threatening you? Do you have their addresses and phone numbers?
No, I just have the account.
Why not, Shena? Those are the people's information you should be collecting.
Hold on, you gotta hear me out. Okay. What?
Shena, I have a new channel. It's called The Argument. I'm inviting you to please come on my channel and spend an hour with me. No live stream, just you and I hashing this shit out. I watched some of Keisha's stuff, and I think that there's a stronger argument there. And I'd like to have it with you. I have questions for you. I don't want to raise our voice, nothing like that. I just want to ask you, how do you police part of what's going on and then be a perpetrator on the other part of what's going on? You doxed me. And I guess you found that acceptable because in your mind it was okay. But how dare anybody speak poorly or anything about Gypsy Rose Blanchard in a world where we have free speech in this country at the moment? Who gave you the moral compass that goes backwards? Why do you think it's okay to go ahead and dox people and mess with people's livelihood? You don't know you support Gypsy by saying, well, she's got to do this because she's got, everybody's counting on her to pay their rent. Everybody. Gypsy's paying your fucking rent. First of all, if you were my friend and I was paying somebody's rent, I'll be damned if I'd be your friend the next day after telling everybody my family's business and shit. But that's you. That's you. So I was helping somebody too. I was helping paying people too. I donate to 4 charities each month too when you were fucking with my job. And why were you fucking with my job? Why? I'm sorry. Because why? Oh, because I was speaking critically on Gypsy Rose Blanchard, calling her out on her lies. But nobody's allowed to do that. Who gave you the police? Who gave you that badge? Who said you are the moral compass? I'm asking, because when I watched the thing with Keish, all I got was pissed. I couldn't get through it. So I really would like to have an honest argument with you on why you see things the way you see things, and you're so oblivious to the way the world works. I don't think you spent any real time in prison to not know what's going on in the world. So my question would be, why do rules only apply to the people that you want them to apply to? I guess they were talking about Karma Collector, right? And how Karma Collector is saying that Gypsy's baby is not real. He's not the only one saying that. And I didn't hear it from him first, but so what? Who cares? If the baby's real, the joke's on him. If the baby's not real, that's the problem. So again, if somebody said something about me that wasn't true, I mean, that's just, you let it go. You're perpetuating this. You're fueling this. Makes me wonder if it's true or not. And then so what if people believe that the baby's fake? Who cares? What's the harm in somebody believing that Gypsy lives in a make-believe world? You do. You live in a world where Gypsy was a victim of Munchausen by proxy. People have tried to show you. Nobody's punishing you for that. And as far as death threats, you think you're getting them because of Gypsy, or you think you're getting them because of your own behavior? I'm just asking. And I don't think death threats are okay. But I also don't think putting up these fake billboards about where people work and people's ex-husbands, like, that's the thing, is you draw the line and say, this is the line. and people say, no, 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 you crossed my line. So now I'm going to draw another line. And for some reason you say, no, you're not allowed to draw a line. Only I'm allowed to draw a line. You're not the only person that goes out there and does that. I know a few content creators who behave like you. The difference is I'm not too sure you're a content creator or just a massive bulldog for somebody. Like, what do you put out? And I'm just asking, what do you put out except the narrative that fits with Gypsy's every effing mistake she makes? An excuse. You are her PR. I hope you're getting paid for that. Or is that what you do for your good friend? And watch 365 days from now, I think you're going to be long gone, like a few of the other ones. Right? Listen, seriously, Shena, it's an invitation. I really would like it if you would come on my other channel. Talk face to face. And let's see if we can't figure out what's going on here. And just like everything else, I will show you the same courtesy. I will not put up the video until you tell me it's okay. I'll make the video. It's not going to be a live video. I'll go ahead and I'll edit it. I'll put it up on a special link. I'll give you that link information. You check out that video. You decide if it's fair in the way that I edited it, which, you know, to be honest, I'm not going to edit shit out that, you know, isn't agreed upon. And that would be very personal information, obviously, or the slip of something, which I'm going to give you grace for, and I'm going to take grace for it. So anyway, Shena, that's what I would like to do. And I think maybe, you know, you said something about how nice it was that both sides came together to protect Gypsy's baby. What about you guys ever coming together to protect something on this side? How about when you guys went after content creators, when you went after me, and it was what? It was what? A matter of opinion? Like, who are you to decide that? That's the biggest question I have out of all of this. I don't want to talk to Bree because she just gaslights and yells. I want to be able to have a conversation, a true argument, constructive. Let me know if you're available to do that. I don't want a big long letter. I just want a yes or no, and this is the time, and then I'll send you the link. That's all I want. Not a big long letter about anything else. I don't have time to read your books. No offense, but you write books. Guys, we are the company we keep. I just want to understand Gypsy's company. Fair enough? Fair enough. Okay? No hostility, just a conversation. Let me know, Bree. Guys, my problem with this is that they're up here protecting the same thing that they're out there destroying. What's sacred to them and shouldn't be messed with is not to anybody else. The consideration for other content creators is something totally different when it comes to Gypsy and what Gypsy can say and do. You know, there's always an excuse for Gypsy. Why? Is she paying your bills? Guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your day. If Bree doesn't see this, if somebody can reach out and send her this, please, that would be great. Be better today than you were yesterday, not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Thanks.